You and Hellcat got a game plan yet, Tuan?
Well,
You and Hellcat got a game plan for tonight yet?
We'll do a briefing in about a minute. Hopefully Wolf will be
need
back
to
by
track
then.
him down out there.
Mrs. and Barracks.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
No, I can't.
Who are you again?
Exactly.
Do we want to admit to it? That's another question.
So the last thing I heard before my headset conveniently shut off was anyone who shoots the sign, you get 200 rabbits. Is that what I heard?
Yeah,
Pretty
I'm going
much,
to
yeah.
make a trigger so that when somebody shoots the poster of the rabbit, 200 rabbits just drop out of the air on top of you.
Nice. Okay, so if
You
we
should.
if an individual pop quiz, quick fire round, if someone was to put 200 rounds into that poster, how many rabbits would you get?
Oh, it would only be
10,
200
9,
because it would be non-repeatable.
40,000,
Seven.
dear.
Well done. In 7 seconds, Jess. Well done.
You might get 40,000, but your the server would crash from all them additionals.
So you're saying you might get 100,002.
I'd say you probably end up crashing the server before any of them drop on you.
Cool. Has anyone seen Bulldog, by the way?
Straight next to me.
Oh, I thought he was all cammed up.
Only reason why I can see him is his ranger eyes on the back of his helmet.
How many times is Nez connected? Oh, connecting and connected.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
You're on the good meds tonight, then.
I'm on no meds until after mission. Then I'm going to pop what's it called? Amytriptyline.
Then he's going to take a nap about 30 minutes after that.
Yeah, apparently. TFA. So we met under the stars once again. Had a nice meal. Danced for a while. Shared a few drinks. The night is still young.
Told some stories.
It stuck away with the bill.
We all climbed out the toilet window. Is that what we're saying?
Oh, you just said, "Hey Ray, we got to go up to the vehicle real quick." Of course, I didn't know that you started him up and ran.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I just used the card I stole off you while you were sleeping after taking your meds.
And Jess, I'll do the drone. You just stick with the rest. I'll just guard a truck or something.
I got no entry bin config bin sound shaders, MPB, M9 closure, sound shader.
Probably
just had
play
that
Nez
too.
for that.
It's because Nez just grabbed the rifle. His handheld artillery piece.
Does not look like he's using that one right now.
Will be a bit noisy tonight, I guess.
Oh, hi, Gunny. Oh, I didn't. I saw your thing move, but no, I didn't hear anything. Still not hearing you, buddy.
How about now?
Start
Yeah.
briefing in about
Okay, yeah, I must have hit the mute button.
1 minute.
Good to see you, brother.
Good
I'll
to
just
see
briefing
you
in
too,
about
bro.
1 minute.
Some flying back there, so not a
You were
problem.
complete now.
Twan, what are we doing about 145?
155.
Roger. On.
It's just you and Hydra. There's no point.
Yeah.
Hey, Panda.
Hello.
Hey, Panda.
How have you been?
I am currently ill, but have been.
Same here, brother.
Well,
Yeah, same
we
here.
appreciate the dedication showing up when you're not feeling well. So, Thank you.
Indeed.
okay, I'm going to go ahead and begin op order.
I'm sure you're up to date on your vaccinations.
TFA op order. Sneaky, sneaky, boom, boom. Situation. Enemy forces. Situation. The Ruhanista forces, the RISTA, the Ruha Independent Socialist Democratic Army, are revolting against the Ruhananian government here in Ruha. They have seized control of several military units and are preparing to conduct attacks on civilian population to force a political shift in the government. They have moved into the region and is expected to commence operations in the morning. Enemy forces. The RISTA has captured several self-propelled artillery units and are planning on using them to open fire on civilian population centers to perpetuate fear and destruction and to force the political shift in the government. They have moved into several positions in preparation and are preparing to conduct a sunrise attack. They are in what appears to be in 3-gun battery configurations, forces minus a configuration that most likely means they are operating in squad-sized units. From the intelligence and recon phoners, they have SPGs, transport trucks, and a T-72 variant tanks. It is assumed that a C2 command and control element is located in the operational area somewhere. It can be identified with the RISTA flag located in front of it. Weather, dark, increased darkness, followed by a short continued bit of darkness with a cool breeze and partly cloudy. No precipitation expected for the next 24 hours. Terrain, rolling hills, farmlands, small urban areas, lightly wooded forest and farmlands, and those have just been hayed. Capabilities. The RISTA is equipped with older Russian weapons and equipment. They are considered a hodgepodge force with limited combat experience. They have several SPGs, transport trucks, a T-72 variant tanks. They are expected to loosely follow traditional infantry tactics. There is no known use of mines or IEDs in the area. Probable course of action. RISTA is expected to conduct a sunrise artillery barrage on several civilian populated areas, then to seize the abandoned areas to create a secure operations center and use force projected to persuade the current government to capitulate to their demands. We do not fully understand why the RISTA is doing what they are doing. They themselves seem to be confused about their established political ideology. Friendly forces. The Ruha-Aryan government here in Ruha has its hand full, and the Ruha military forces mobilized to stabilize the larger cities after large demonstrations turned to riots, and where looting and set light to most of the properties. And due to these recent activities, they are lacking the forces to conduct a preemptive strike. They have tasked TFA to immediately conduct a deliberate attack to destroy the Rista's capability to conduct the Sunrise Barrage. Mission of the next higher unit. The Ruha military forces conducts operations to consolidate and rearm and refit their broken forces. The Ruha Military Intelligence Force, the RMIF, will provide any updates to TFA as they become available. Mission. TFA conducts deliberate attack on the Rista forces during the hours of darkness to destroy their SPGs and ammunition stores. Execution. Concept of the operation. TFA is occupied an assembly area and a TOC at our current location here at the airport. The platoons have land-based vehicles located here to maneuver to the target area. The platoon leaders will decide what assets they want to use and how they will find, fix, and destroy their assigned targets. The Rista SPGs and the ammunition stores must be destroyed. Schema maneuver. TFA will operate as platoon leaders direct in an effort to find, fix, and destroy the Rista SPGs. The platoon leaders will coordinate movement and attack plans with Spartan as they move through their sector. It is Spartan's intent that TFA does not get decisively engaged during the operation. Platoon leaders must plan on the use of stealth and patience to sneak into the objective areas and have EOD plant explosives on the notable targets, and for the detonation of all demo be done once TFA reaches the RV point. Platoons have a Respawn 1097 vehicle available with use as an equipment and arsenal. Spartan has an additional Respawn 1097 vehicle available if platoon Respawn vehicles become unavailable. Formation. TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders. Service support. Rations today are the Ruha Military Force MRE Meal 44, the Ruha sausages and sauerkraut with katafel salad.
Oh, I like katafel salad.
Transportation. Each platoon is equipped with a 1097 Respawn vehicle available vicinity of the assembly area. The reinforcement flagpoles will move platoon leaders or platoon members to the platoon leaders M1097. Command and signal as per SOP. I will be acting as Spartan within the operational area. Chain of command will be Spartan Alpha Hotel. Okay, we have 3 objectives. It is Spartan's intent that each platoon take one objective, for example, Hotel Objective 1, Alpha Objective 2, and then we meet up for a consolidated movement into Objective 3. Once all the explosives have been planted, then we will move to the RV, well done, and then detonate the explosives. Now, that is my intent. As you know, no plan withstands first contact. So, platoon leaders, it's up to you. Coordinate how you want to do this, and I will provide whatever facilities I can to assist in the completion of the operation. Are there any questions?
Mines.
No known use of mines or IEDs in the area.
I didn't catch any mention of routes, so well done.
You're welcome. And it's, again, this is going to be up to the platoon leaders on how they want to get to the objective areas. Whether or not they want to move consolidated and one platoon do security while the other sneaks in, or if they want to do as I suggested, where each platoon take a separate objective.
Air threat?
At this point, the Rista does not have any air assets.
Do the enemy have any night vision capabilities?
As we currently know, they do not have NVG capabilities. They do. They have been seen using white light quite a bit, and have not been very stealthy in their operations.
Enemy dispersal outside of the objectives, or are there patrols, or there hotspots?
I'm sorry, say again?
The enemy dispersal outside of the objectives, do they have patrols on the roads? Do they have hotspots? Are they taking towns, villages?
There is some patrol activity. There's been some reported light truck vehicle movements up and down the roads. Again, they're using white light, so they should be easy to identify. Within the objective areas, we do know of, from the intelligence, there has been reports of roving patrols.
So typical bad guys with flashlights on their weapons and running with high beams and headlights.
Correct.
Copy.
Okay, if there's no other questions, platoon leaders, you can go ahead and coordinate with each other, then report to Spartan what and how you're going to execute the mission, and away we go.
Alright. Okay. Think you've got enough to do a split?
Yeah. Right. Okay. Just bear with me a sec.
Yeah,
Right.
I was
Okay.
gonna ask, do you prefer any objective?
Right. I thought we'll go for objective 2. It's a bit of a drive, but
Yeah,
that's
alright.
fine
I
by
was
me.
eyeing one as well, so
right
that's
now
done.
there are only 3 crossing points. We've got a river,
Yeah, so
and 2 of them are in towns, and I don't like that. There's one I've put as a giant symbol. That has got very few buildings. It's very small, opens out into fields. I would suggest we go for that one because A, any enemy are likely to be out in the open because it's such a small area, and B, I wouldn't have thought there'd be as many. That way, any engagement, yeah, there is one there. I mean, feel free. It looks like a fording area. I mean, for our purposes, we're going to go for that large one. Again, with yours, not too bad. I mean, they're going to be guarded. I mean, if I was the enemy, I'd be guarding bridges. So we want to keep any sort of engagement short and as quiet as possible.
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go for the large crossing point.
Yeah, we'll be doing that as well.
Yeah, and then we're going to see. I don't know. It looks like a ford, the one that you were circling, which is good for yours. But as I say, if we go for one, whichever one we're going for, if we both do it together, if there's any engagement, we want it over and done with as quick as possible. And it's far enough away from the objectives not to, hopefully,
Yeah, I don't trust that
arouse
forward.
them. You're going to go for the ford, are you?
No, I don't trust that. I'll go.
No, okay.
We'll be taking the same
Yeah.
road as you in.
Yeah, so we'll go up with you until the crossing point, and then we'll split off, and because we're going to have to hot foot it. So take your time getting to objective 1, because we've got a bit of a trog.
Yeah,
And then afterwards, it's a case of, depending on where we are and in relation. I mean, when you've done objective 1, I'm assuming we'll still be doing 2. So then, if you can start moving up one of the
move
highways.
up, get some eyes on, do some
yeah.
scouting.
Yeah, if you can get up, watch it on the southwest side. You've got boggy ground. You look at, but you see that blue speckle. that might be difficult or tricky for
Yep, that's one.
vehicles.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether it's little ponds and lakes or not.
Oh, that's definitely a decent sized lake.
Yeah. Southwest of Objective 3.
That's the marsh.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so I mean, you should have plenty of time to manoeuvre around that, and hopefully, looking at the timing, you should be somewhere around that southeast tip of that marsh while we're blowing Objective 2. So we should be close then, and then it's a case of we'll move into Objective 3, and depending upon terrain and enemy, we'll suck it and see after we've done the objectives.
Yeah, because we're not blowing anything up until after we reach the RV, are we?
I don't know, but
I don't
no.
think we can do that. I don't think we've got enough range on the clackers.
I forget what range they are.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be just at the borderline.
Yeah.
That marker is at 4,800 meters.
What's
it's
What's
5
the
kilometers.
intention, Red? To not blow anything up until we exfil?
Yeah, the intention is don't blow it up until we hit to the RV. But if we're range limited, we will have to. Maybe we can do a coordinated demo for the two objectives as we're in a position prior to attacking Objective 3.
Or we back pedal a bit after Objective 3 and only move towards RV after demo.
Yeah, you should be fine at RV Ding. The 5 kilometer mark is just beyond that town, the set of buildings, completely. Edge of road, junctions. Yeah, you should be fine as long as we sit right at RV.
Okay.
We can always move a bit if we have to.
Do we have a plan?
For me, I will need to get over there. I've got an end of a line where I'll stop and have a look. After that, I'll need to figure it out on the spot.
Looks like someone's chucking a drone up, yeah?
Yeah, that's mine. I'll be in the sky.
High speed avenue of movement. Okay.
It's a dual track.
Yeah.
It's got dirt roads next to it as well.
Are you driving or is Ray driving?
Ray's drives me nuts as it is.
Sensible answers,
You
please.
should try living together then.
You don't pay
I
me.
can
No one
drive
pays
for
me
you.
enough.
Yeah. Right. So if Ray's driving, we'll have to direct him. If you're driving, well,
So we're going to objective
your
2.
discretion. Yeah, we're going to go 2.
Everyone got your suppressors?
Yeah.
Well done.
Everyone set to whisper, because it does make a difference in armor.
Ooh, what's the command if I get?
Not on our settings. They don't-
Control
our setting
tab.
on that shit's
Metal
turned
trucks
off.
are ours.
Oh, it's turned off. Okay, forget that
yeah.
then, Jess.
Copy.
And for reference, it was control tab.
I was able
Yeah,
to do
I
it.
knew tab was involved. I couldn't remember which of the other key was.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, the audio settings turned off. Because if it was turned on, half they would be killed while the radio
Yeah.
chatters.
Yeah. Right, what you
Hotel.
got? You big
Well,
boomer?
like, once you're ready.
Yeah, I got a
Metal
drone
trucks
back
are
when
ours.
we get close to the objective.
Coming to you. Okay.
Who's driving, Twan?
Well, I'm going to be checking the road ahead of us using drones, not me.
Better be me then, hadn't it?
Probably.
Order of march will be Alpha Hotel. Alpha has the longest to go, so we'll let them go first.
Alpha's leading.
Can someone just hop out so I can join the group?
Oh yeah, hold on a
use
second.
Use the Ace Interact menu. You can pick a passenger and do it the same way you do medical on them.
Oh, I need to get in then. Oh.
Yeah. Well, technically, you could still do it.
Actually, as long as you're close by, you can still interact. So if you pick a
Fine.
passenger that you've then got join.
Put a red
I'd
line
pick
down. We'll probably
guns.
want to stop before that point because the plane seems very level to
Yeah,
that
no, I was
point.
thinking that there are a couple buildings there, which, if they're not occupied, would make for good base of operations.
Yeah, the
But
biggest
if it's
problem.
occupied, we'll have the drone overhead before we head there.
Yeah, but the biggest problem is those guns are right out in the middle of the field, so I'm gonna have to crawl through the what looks like. Hopefully, there's a little defilade on each side of them, and I
Hey,
should
John?
be able to make it that way. Yeah.
I think me, you, and Jess will push west first, then we'll push north, trying to stay in the trees to get you to closer to the guns for you to go out and plant
Well,
charges.
we'll have to find where the guns are first and
All
then
right.
let them
Yeah.
burn. So
Yeah, but once I start moving out towards the guns, I'd prefer you guys stay in the trees.
Copy that.
You know, keep an eye on me if you can. But I'll.
Report when ready.
Hotels loaded.
But the less people that are out there, the less the chance that something can go wrong.
Okay, Alpha, whenever you're ready.
and
go
don't
ahead,
forget
reach
what they were doing with the drone in training when they were given instructions that
Yep.
when they're in close contact, they were just having a sort of a double tap on the radio to acknowledge.
Yeah.
Different.
Alpha is just on 30 seconds until they take off. We'll be following them. At least for a while. I'll try to keep check until you mean to turn off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I turned down my radio volume to 40, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, according to what Nez was saying, we haven't got that server setting on, so it should be all right. But
Worst case worse, if you have to respawn.
And Nez, you fire that
me.
fucking cannon, you're going to alert all three at the same time.
I think he changed weapons.
He does have it suppressed.
didn't think you could suppress a naval gun.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't suppress a 5-inch gun.
Alpha's rolling.
Roger.
Oh, she should be able to see.
Hey, fun bus.
At least it's still
Well-
bright enough you don't need nods.
I got nods.
Ooh, this thing's twitchy.
Oh yeah, I got him too, of course. Where we're going, there ain't no street lights.
That was 5.
Looks like we reached the end of the lights.
Nods on.
Actually, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, you're not trying to drive.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think you know your carrots, mate.
Oh, that's why the one left for the bunny.
Yep. What's up, Doc?
I may be
Why, you
dumb, but
love
I ain't
rabbits?
stupid. I eat my carrots.
Well, we just ran over a bunny, if that's any consolation.
Yes, it is. It made me
Alpha, I
feel
currently
better.
don't see anything in between us and the highway.
Want a carrot?
Continue to scan.
Copy. Yeah, I don't get the radio in this one. There's no driver's net.
Yeah, no, we don't see it. That was just reported to Alpha.
Well, now that I know that, Jess, I'll let you know if something's up.
We've got two massive whip antennas on the back.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I was watching a thing earlier on the tube review about there's a soldier from the Gulf War some of his mates on a ex-soldier network, like, hey, have you seen the new Airfix model for a Ferret Scout car? And he's like, no, why? And he went, and they said, well, have a look. Anyway, it was his Ferret Scout car that they'd modelled on there, and he like a good 20-minute chat on YouTube about the antics he got up to in Gulf War.
Oh, nice.
With this Ferret Scout car, 01 EC15, like dead old thing.
That's cool.
My old Ferret that I used to have when I was in the OP parties went to the Gulf, but without me. I went to Northern Ireland. I went to Northern Ireland and arguably got shot at and bombed more than anybody
I was
else.
going to say, you went to the danger zone.
But yeah, I never saw my Ferret again. It just disappeared.
That sucks.
They probably parked it in a big ditch and then covered it over with sand because it was just too expensive to bring back. Well, hold it.
Engines off. We following?
Slowly, yeah.
We have patrol or something.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
might.
you need to tell me what's being relayed. I don't hear it.
No, I was
Nothing's relayed.
asking because I didn't hear anything.
No, it looks like they just stopped to make sure there wasn't anybody. They stopped and took a look around before they moved on.
Teams are taking an alternate route. Oh well.
No, we're not taking an alternate route. We're going the right way.
We're off the black line.
Actually, no, we're not.
Take a left. I don't know where they're going.
Now they're going off the line. Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong way. Oh wait, no, they're heading there. They're splitting off, right?
Yeah, Twan said take a left, so we're taking a left.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I thought that they were taking the same crossing as us, but I don't know where they're going.
And bear in mind, we don't have drone cover now.
We
Do you want to stop and get one out?
Oh, are we going to that southern one?
Yep.
What is that?
I thought you said.
Mark.
Okay. I'm confused.
Yeah, Twan, did you want to stop and get a drone out?
It's already overhead.
Oh, you've got one. Okay.
Yeah, no, you saw the one at the spawn. It's currently overhead to our west.
The right turn's coming up.
Overlord's crossing railway line behind us.
Copy. Do you want to follow suit?
No.
Well, the crossing's just here.
Well, you can go follow the railway lines southwest a bit.
No.
Go
Yeah, follow the railway line.
west.
Follow the railway. There you
Okay.
go. Stay on
One
the
set of
track.
instruc-
Yeah, stay
One
right
set
next
of
to the track.
instructions at a time, please.
And then make a right here at the crossing.
In the light, yeah.
Now follow the road, make it right at the end of the road. Double checking the town ahead of us that there's nothing there.
Yeah, make your military
I
right.
have no eyes on anything.
Yeah, I prefer to stay out of the. Going right here?
Yes. You're now almost straight under the drone.
9 to the objective.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run into anything until we get closer to the targets.
I'm in the drone overhead. I don't see anything from up here.
Yeah, I figured.
And there is a left coming up. So not this one, but this one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
Then down to cross, and then we're going cross country.
Copy that.
Wet stuff.
gonna try. Bye, Hellcat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and skirt away from these buildings.
Yeah. All right. Probably slow a bit. I see a big ditch ahead of us.
Looks like you got a farm compound directly ahead.
Yeah. Now alright. So plan was to kind of indeed skirt by them, but I don't see anything on them right now.
Yeah, let's just.
I'm on thermals. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Just trying to find a smooth way through these ditches. Hold on.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I try not to do the Dukes of Hazzard type stuff.
Where are the patrols? Oh, there they are. They're very tight to the base. You don't need to worry that much about them. Go a bit right. There's an opening to further right. So just follow the tree line and you'll end up on the road. Follow left.
Left here.
Just the
left
one to be pleased,
onto
boys.
the road and immediately make right.
1,000 meters to objective.
Was that Hellcat just leaving the channel?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's up in barracks now.
Copy.
Just follow this road till the end. There will be a compound. Just find a good spot to park there, and I'll be stay in the sky. You guys will be doing the actual infiltration.
Now, do you want Wolf to stay with you, or you want him with us?
I should be fine out there.
Just in case you need protection. You won't be able to watch yourself and your surroundings at the same time.
Take somebody with you, Twan. Don't go alone.
Are we parking around here somewhere?
Right
yeah,
here,
just somewhere here.
Stop.
I don't mind.
600 meters subjective.
Go any further, they can see us, okay?
I don't know which direction they're in.
North. Just park. Go ahead, forward. No.
Oh, north, okay. Well, around the back of this building is a good spot then.
Yes. Park there.
Yeah, here's perfect.
Good building for a long gun.
Shame we don't have one.
Alright, I'm not even I'm putting my gun up so I don't accidentally fire it.
I don't think there's much to shoot at anyway. They're all like very far away from here.
Yeah.
Right, let's let the drone find our targets and mark for them. Don't forget the laser will show up on the map, Twan.
Yeah, hold on. I'm marking a map where I'm going to head into.
Yeah, I know. You're better at this stuff than I am.
All right, I found my entry point.
You got enough boom blocks guns?
Yeah.
How many you got?
Stand by. I have 7 200-gram TNT charges and 8 M112 charges.
Okay, guns. The point I want me, you, and Jess to move around to is 880 meters direct from here.
Okay, strobes on, boys.
Mark it on the map. Oh shit, strobes. We got a arsenal.
Vehicle should be an arsenal.
Vehicles and arsenal.
Shit, don't even have any room for them. Hold on, I gotta make room.
I think I got a little bit of room.
They're only tiny guns. Just drop a mag.
Yeah. No, I got 50 round mag. I'm not dropping that.
Or a frag. If we need the frags, we were cooked anyway.
Yeah, true, and I'm only carrying 2, so I might as well drop one.
Besides, you could probably pick it back up after you put the strobe on. But you should have a spare strobe anyway, just in case.
Yeah, now I'm taking spare strobes. Now I gotta... strobe. Where the fuck are they here?
You know, I feel like we could technically try to cross this thing, but this next field, but risky.
I hear the strobes.
No, I mean, like, we're as far as I can see, we're clear to the next compound, but at that point
Right.
we're getting a bit too
Twan,
close for engines.
which are the guns?
Number 1, 2, and 3.
Right, change the colour on them so they stand out a bit more, please. Maybe make them blue or something. Have you got your torch guns?
Yes. I won't be using it though. I don't need it.
Where the hell are strobe tanks?
They're under whatchamacallit. Hold on.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Thanks, Twan. Looks
No,
like
it's
we'll
on.
have to...
They're under.
I got one.
Yeah, miscellaneous.
Yeah, under miscellaneous. You can type in strobe and just filter it, you know.
Alright, let's push west.
All right, wait. Where did you mark on the map where we're headed to?
Yeah, we're gonna stay in the woods till we get over to it. It's a red mark.
All right,
Side.
because my entry point is almost directly north from here. Here, I'll put a mark on the map. I'll put a mark on it. Yeah, that's exactly where it is, right there. That purple mark is perfect.
Twan, is there any roving patrols between here and there?
Nope.
All right.
Big guns?
Yeah.
After you put that last charge, directly to your west, be a little bit to your southwest, it's the woods again. And yeah, you can move around that.
Yeah,
and come
yeah.
back the other way.
I see.
Me and Jess will follow you to that first point, and then we'll, be there for cover.
Okay, good enough.
Just watch for lights.
Yep.
Wolf?
Yep.
I trust you enough to make your way around on the west?
Yep.
Just in case, all shit breaks loose, we can get cover fire from 2 directions.
Yep, will do. I'll probably take Twan in the car.
If we do have to shoot, try just to shoot the one guy that you need to shoot. Try not to shoot everybody, because when we did this in training, we were able to shoot several people without alerting anyone else because of the silencers.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
I'll be
let's
in
move out.
for headshots.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Short and concise.
Lead the way,
The
boss.
less shots you fire, the better.
Yep. None at all is best.
FYI, the truck also has a strobe.
Good.
Also, just to reiterate, as I hadn't mentioned it yet, there are tents next to each gun, and on one of them I could definitely see a guy standing in the entrance, so be mindful of that.
Yeah, copy.
It's probably, I'm a gunner, it's Cruciatus.
Could be that's where the gun crew is.
More than likely.
Go on,
There really aren't many patrols. I only see 1 2-man patrol. They're currently west of all the guns.
Alright, so hold up. I'm heading to my break
Or
point.
way we out of
Right
range,
there,
so don't have
79
to worry
meters
about it right now.
directly north.
Okay, truck's starting to move. Nice and gently.
Alright, you guys hang in that defilade over there in the trees.
Yeah, that's what my plan is, to hang in the woods there.
Alright, I'm gone.
gun number 2.
Copy.
Twan, do you have any indication how far they patrol yet?
But a bit of a ways out. They're patrolling west to east. Currently heading east. They're halfway between gun 2 and 1, slightly south. Kind of like against the border of that field.
So they're heading towards guns right now.
Yep. But they're still a ways away.
Okay, I got eyes on the first set of guns. Twan, can you see the tent closest to me?
Yes,
Is it occupied, can you tell?
I can see a guy standing inside the tent.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go around the back then.
I'd suggest going around in front.
If I pass that open front, he's gonna see me.
I mean, for the gun.
Yeah, the gun is in front of him. He's if you crawl in front of it, you can put a charge right on the underbelly of the front.
My thought exactly.
Okay, I'll head to the front.
So Guns has got an eye on a gun.
You know, head for the front of that gun.
That's where I'm headed.
Oh, heading right at you.
Just past.
Guns too.
Just past gun number 1.
One, second tent, just inside the door. They have a tanker.
Yes, there's. Right, that patrol is approaching. I'll let you know if you need to get the hell out of there. Once you place a charge, I would suggest heading east. Maybe northeast. You're 3/4 of the way towards your guns. Right, Gunny, move east. Go east.
Now.
Maybe change it to north. A bit northeast. Don't know how far those guys will keep going.
Keep going. Don't stop.
Alright, they've now passed gun 3.
Hotel truck marked on map in west.
Still going towards you. Yeah, go towards the tree line. They don't think they'll go in there.
You should be able to turn back to southwest at this point.
Yeah, hang on.
Just get into city first.
10 meters from me and Jess.
Alright, they're turning around.
Alright, I got that first one
Stay where you
planted.
are.
I can't see the second gun though.
Same guy's standing. He's about to turn around.
Check, check the red marker, number 1. The second gun. Then the third one is marked number 2.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yep, seen.
They were marked in order of spot, not of.
Yeah. Alright, I got defilade behind all of that. I can crawl. There's like a canal there. I can crawl the entire length. Which
Yeah,
is which is why I wanted to get behind it. But you were right about that tank. It was out. From where I was, it looked like it was on the other side of the tent. All right, yeah, I'm going to try getting behind him to get to the next one.
Yeah, just go straight north and east and west. North and west.
Big guns from this position west of you. There is a defilade running full length.
Yep, that's what I'm heading for.
Patrol's currently about a third to the way to gun 1.
Copy, I'm moving along defilade.
Felix Hotel, I got eyes on both tankers inside the tent.
Copy.
You didn't tell me it moved, did you?
I was crawling on my belly. Just where you at?
Back of the rocks where you left me.
Patrol is now with gun 1.
Maybe you push southwest up the line here. This big hill up here where you can overwatch.
Copy. Do we know if those buildings are clear?
I didn't see anything when I came up here, but you might want to take another look.
Yeah, I'm not going to look too closely in case there is somebody there I don't know about.
They made it past the first tent, okay.
Yeah, no, they're looking at, well, their detection's funny around later placed objects.
Which one? There's a transport truck up by the other tank.
Yeah, it's marked. And he will want to approach this one from its left side. Guns
Roger.
left side.
Roger, I'm approaching now. Going radio silent.
Yeah, copy. The patrol is halfway towards gun 2.
Looking for the patrol.
They're not here if you're concerned.
Copy.
Yeah, they're still going away from the guns.
Oh shit, there's a guy looking right at me.
I'd go a bit more towards the front left of the gun.
Yeah, he hasn't reacted to guns. I got him right in my crosshairs.
Joanna, we've got these 2 that's heading west. Furthest west.
They are currently past gun 2. They're going to turn around in a bit.
They're currently still heading towards the woods west.
Yeah, eyes on. There's 3 in the, by the way, behind them, to their northeast in the tent, stood up.
Yeah, we've got at least 1 in the middle tent and 2 in the first tent. Okay, guns are still clear of the patrol. No eyes on them at the minute, but they're beyond the last gun.
Yeah, the
Backside out
patrol's
of there.
turning around now. They're heading back towards gun 2.
Get back in your defilade and the timing will be perfect.
Yep.
Eyes on patrol.
Twan, you want me and Jeff to hit the defilade on the south side of the road and move closer?
No, negative,
Ruby,
negative.
take the north one. Both in view of the tents, and patrol goes closer to that one.
Yeah, well, so I'm saying south side of the road, not
South of the road, you should be fine.
We're moving.
Gunty, okay? Can you speak?
Yeah.
It's currently in the defilade.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just good to see. I can see Jess and Sledge moving. Well, they've gone now, but I can't see.
About a third of the way to gun 1. Guns in a moment, I'll tell you when, but there's a truck to your left. It's like just up the slope. If you
Yeah, I
could
see
plant
it.
that one.
You want me to plant on it?
If you got the spare explosives.
Yep, I do.
And patrol should be much far enough away.
Just don't get caught doing the baby vehicle, eh?
Yeah, I'm keeping watch of the patrol. They're already past or close to point. Alright, that patrol should no longer be an issue. Is there anything going on that tent on the other side, guns, or...?
Can't see.
Well, furthest west one.
On the other side of that truck.
The middle tent, yes, there was a guy just inside, and there was probably one further back. It seemed like it was an accident that way.
Well, I meant the camo net, which guns was next to, but oh well, it'll be fine.
No, the camo net that I'm next to is empty. I planted on the truck. I'm moving up to the next objective.
Copy. Yeah, for this one again, front left. Probably a bit more front, because this one's more straight front to the tent. Let's start heading in from here. Go towards the gun. Patrol's about a third of the way to gun 3.
Eyes on guns. Get your ass down, soldier. No movement in the tent.
Got contacts inside the third tent. One's looking out a window towards the south.
There's 2 of them, there's another behind him.
Yeah, I count 3 in there. I've got good eyes on that.
Yeah, I got the probably first and third one.
Looks like gun crew, they've got those big earmuff things.
Yep.
Better than the earmuffs I ever had.
Well, they're certainly going to need him in a bit.
Planted.
Oh, that ain't gonna help.
Which direction for Gunter's Exfil, Twan?
He's gonna come right towards them, Jess. Let's keep pushing.
Gus will go west once he's back in that death blade.
We're almost to the hotel truck.
Alright, go west. I'll tell you when you can turn to the southwest.
Is it safe for me to get up off my belly?
I'd say no.
You
Roger.
can't judge how deep it is and the difference from here.
Yeah, this deflate's starting to. I'm starting to lose it. It's going flat.
Stay down then. Time we have.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay in the lowest part.
Control is just turned around at turn points.
Eyes on.
Good eyes on you too.
You'll react to some defilade in about 20-30 meters, Guns.
And if you crouch and go southwest from there, you should be fine. Go southwest, there.
I'm staying in the deflate. I'm not going across that field.
Your choice.
Yeah, you're not far from the woods now.
We're gonna need a plan to get out of it.
Back the way we came.
Okay, I'm in the woods.
Okay, straight south.
Straight south, copy.
If you look at the map, Twan, there's a road up quite a ways north of us.
Alright, I'm getting very close to buildings.
Red dot on the end of it.
I see you
We're in
guys.
those
I see you
buildings.
guys.
Have you been building, Wolf?
Little bitsy.
Okay.
I needed elevation so I could see in through the tent windows and stuff.
Alright, Sledge, I'm here with the rest of the guys.
Sledge is behind you. There he is.
Ah, okay.
This way.
For not liking rabbits, Guns, you did a good impression of one there.
Learn to be the enemy.
Know your enemy.
Yeah, no, I've been looking at. I saw that from the drone.
Do you want to keep driving, Wolf?
Hey, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Let me restock
you.
my explosives.
Yeah, restock you.
Collapsing back now.
Yes, sir.
Any signs that they've spotted us, Twan?
Not that I can see.
Right, find us a way out of here.
There know somebody was here later. All the stuff we left behind.
Well, Spartan's up at somewhere I
Yeah,
can't pronounce.
we'll be
so
going back the way we came and have just a black line a bit. I'm currently scanning the road ahead.
looks like Apollo are at their objective. And somebody can't spell defilade.
Okay, I'm in. I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back.
He was that nervous?
Yeah.
nervous one, yeah.
No, it's at my age. This is about as long as I can go.
I tell you what, these sneaky beaky ones get my heart rate up more than the normal ones.
Yeah, they do. That's the whole point. But I'll be right back.
Go for it.
So we
Ah,
go.
that's our spot.
Am
Back
I
where we
reversing
came
my
out.
route?
Yep.
We're
Yeah.
going south on the red line, I think.
Yeah, no, you got us out there. You get us back from here. Currently scanning there, but I wasn't seeing, so. Yeah.
Well, you first person driver or third person?
I'm in third. I'm in third at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need to tell you what to avoid.
Yeah. The problem with the first person is it's so you can't look over your shoulders unless you're using a head tracker, which most of us don't have. So, Twan,
Yes.
have you reported in that we've planted on objective
Yes,
whatever
we
we're
have.
on?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just not listening in, so I'm not on squad
I'm
net.
not supposed to be. Well, it's not squad news. I'm on Spartan.
Yeah.
Well, the question is
I'm
Spartan
back.
on 50 or 55?
Welcome back. And
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
You feel better?
A whole lot better. And about 5 pounds lighter.
Well, given how many explosives you handed off, probably. Boy, that lot are in for a rude awakening.
So where are we rendezvousing with Apollo?
Currently, we'll go up to this whole short of objective tree, get some ice out, start marking some stuff. I'm currently just checking the road out there.
Can someone put a line on a map and shit?
It's
There
currently
is.
black. Do they need to change the color?
It's a red line.
When you reach the end of the red line, we're sort of bending right, and then you'll pick up the black line.
Yeah,
The problem is
you
the
should be able to see the black line
is the
now.
same color as the road.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed as well. Let me just paint over to the red line.
You can just change the color of the existing line if you double click on it, I think.
Yeah, change it to purple or
That does work
something.
for lines from what I can see.
Avoid the boulders, avoid the boulders.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right turn, Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde.
There should be a red line as well.
Oh, we're gonna get closer to him.
Alright, you're gonna have a left-hand turn coming up here.
Oh, we've got a truck coming up. Hold.
Get in the woods, quick.
Get in the woods, break right.
Well, I'm gonna assume that it's going to continue along the road.
Get in,
But
get in behind the
Never
trees.
assume.
Yeah, so
That's a
let's be
transport.
safe. It went straight at the intersection, at T-junction. It's
Yeah.
past us now.
Yeah, never assume, Twan. Always best to hide.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. I'm not saying just get out of the forest. Although it is safe to now.
You assume you make an ass out of you and me.
Watch
that
the
one.
rocks.
Yeah, get that rock down there. It's too big. I am not picking it up and putting
Hello.
it back for you to keep.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the road ahead for more trucks.
Yeah, we can just skirt around the buildings.
I was talking to Twan, but yep, you as
Yeah.
well.
Well, I'm scanning the building, so if you keep an eye on windows and stuff, we further should be fine.
There's rocks in the bottom of that one.
Yeah, if we do come into contact, just get the hell out of Dodge as fast as you can. Don't even
Yeah,
bother. Don't even bother shooting back. Just run.
they don't have NVGs. They don't know where we're going.
Yep. And once they lose us, they'll lose interest in us after a while.
Yep. We clear ahead, Twan?
Oh, I saw my contact from here.
And still staying off the road like this is worth it.
Yeah, tactical movement.
Yep.
Who's this up ahead?
The Spartan's on the left. Yeah, Spartan's up, not this road to the next, but the next.
Yeah, it's inside a building.
Oh, you
Just got
just
a
switch
truck
seats.
parked there.
Yeah. I just switched seats.
I zoomed in on something. I just saw your body just disappear, and I was like, "What? Wait a minute."
Yeah, I couldn't see it because the way I was sitting, I couldn't turn all the way to the front to see out the front, so I moved.
Well, if you turn out there, you can actually aim forward.
I was in the back one, so I can only aim out the back.
Yeah, well, I'm saying in the seat you're in now, you can aim forward.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm inside now, ain't I?
No,
Or am I outside?
Yeah, you don't get to parkour inside.
Oh. Thought I was inside.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Well, Wolf's driving and Twan is in the passenger seat, and there's three of us in the back. So guess who those three are?
Me, and me.
What is Spartan doing back there?
Presumably parked in a safe place.
Yeah,
Cooking up a load of enemy, probably.
Yeah, more likely.
Yes.
You're going all the way up to that road.
it's
There's
just
not much cover.
Have you seen how he's marked the lakes with "Here be monsters" and giant ducks?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh yeah, that was okay.
I didn't put the ducks though.
This is only 2 tanks up there.
There's loads of light everywhere.
It's a full moon. Couldn't have picked the worst night.
Well, they technically picked the night, so
Yeah, why could they never choose, you know, a new moon?
Well, actually, a real planner would pick a new moon for a mission this risky.
Yep.
No. Wait, I said wherever spawn. Oh, truck ahead.
Stop.
Coming the road towards us.
Engine off.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna pass directly to our
Oh,
west.
he made it right.
Looked like it was just a driver in it anyway. It looks empty.
Yep.
Moving on. Another good reason to stay off the road.
Yep.
Well,
Just
I
timed
don't
it right
even
when we hit
ahead
a
of
ditch
them.
as well. There's a couple of rocks straight ahead here.
Straight in front of us is a bush. So we're good.
Right, the truck is heading away last time. Yeah, it's still heading away.
Good.
Okay, whipping around this building and then crossing the road.
Nice house.
Ooh, that's a patrol. They're out for Wado.
Oh shit! Right there. They went no. Go 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 go.
I'm off. I'm going. Nailing it.
That was. They're
To our left.
The to our left, right on the road. Oh shit! Now we got them shooting from the other one. Keep going.
Keep running.
All right, they stopped shooting. Yes, stick to the line now. Make the right. Yeah, there you go.
Spartan Hotel missed the patrol. They did seize for a moment, but we buggered off. Okay, I haven't really had a chance to check too far ahead yet, so keep it a bit slow.
Yeah, go all the way to the bottom
is
of the
that a
ditch.
patrol? Hang on, wait. Is that?
Don't hang on.
To the
Go
left?
go to the bottom of the ditch. If they see us, they'll see us up here. If it is a patrol. Now we go check.
Direction?
No, it's a bus. It's a bush.
I do see a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm currently scanning ahead. I don't see anything right now.
I didn't see exactly where the other patrol was, so I didn't mark.
It was.
I mean, I can
Yeah,
mark
that's
the
where it
area.
was.
I
Make
saw
sure you
that.
tell.
Give the other
Make sure you tell Alpha, because they'll be coming along that way as well.
Yeah, true.
Warn them that there are patrols.
I think it was there. Mark.
Yeah, I've marked the other one. Probably was. Still see
Should
it.
call it up there, Twan.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to see if I can spot them still.
I think that's where I spotted one guy as we were running. I'm not sure.
Alpha Hotel.
Yeah, right behind. Just have to gun said that's a nice house.
Yeah, just letting you know, on our way towards Objective 3, we ran into a couple patrols. We marked them on the map.
And they're live.
Copy.
Okay, Apollo is still at their objective.
Yeah, they got one gun remaining.
Go for that hill 22. That'd be a good spot for us to sit.
So keep going this way, bear to the right slightly.
Yeah, see.
That's
for a
way
decent
to
spot.
store your stuff.
We might have it easy with that 1T72 and that's marked. That's sitting right there along the edge. It'd be a perfect, easy spot to
It's
get.
sitting in a death lady, but
Right, do you ladies want to get out because the it's going to be difficult to manoeuvre the vehicle up and get out in a hurry. So that's why I'm turning around.
Yeah, if you park
yeah,
it
no, I
next to
want
this rock,
to
it's a good
park
spot.
somewhere around here for now, and well, I'm currently spotting up from in the air.
360.
Roger.
Alright, I got east.
Got north.
Hotel truck marked in red. We might want to tell Alpha that as well.
So we got those 3 guns and 2 T72s.
I'm going to move up joint stage. It's a nice big rock here.
Do we have guns to blow here as well, or just the
ammunition dump.
Ammunition dump.
I would ask for a health check, but it seems a wee bit pointless.
No cardiac arrest here.
That's a good call because with my driving, you all might be injured.
We got a vehicle. Okay, it's Spartan.
I hear an engine.
Yeah, that's Spartan. Spartan just joined us.
Yeah, to the east.
Nice that the ears are still working.
Actually, that sucked. I was in the map and I came out of the map and there he was right in front of me.
You should have seen him coming.
Man, I was in the map.
Yeah, well, his marker's on that map.
Now you know what happened the last time he got the jump on you in a vehicle.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, splat. I swear to God, I heard Fred singing, I want to be an airport manager.
Alright, this is freaky. I'm hearing wolves howling.
Yeah, they've been going a while. There's foxes as well.
Seems
And,
like,
and I'm hearing cockatoos and monkeys. Where the fuck are we?
Try not to think too much about it, guns.
Northern Florida?
judging by this map, it seems Alpha took had the short end of the stick. Because we had one two-man patrol. You got sections apparently. Yes, that's plural.
Looks like they're moving away from the area.
Yeah, they weren't up the target tree, so I assume they got that now.
Spartan, move back towards his vehicle. Hey, I just hope you're not wearing milk-bone underwear, Guns.
Yeah, really.
Let's have a plan then, what we're going to do.
That's what I was also still thinking about. Well, I was thinking that we can at least split the T-72s, and then maybe
Do
we'll
we need to blow those up, or are we just trying to avoid those?
Well, it looks like they may have their crew also dismounted, meaning that they're a target of opportunity. I'll check.
Yeah, check with the Spartan. I'm not sure if we need to do them or just need to avoid them.
Well, regardless, we've still got to get to the RV, which is to the north of this objective.
Yep, they are targets. Ammo goes first, though.
Copy that.
We can always hit those T-72s with mods if need be.
I went back.
We can get around them.
I went back on the map and I marked the everything that I planted on.
I'm not seen any giants, so I think we're good.
How's Apollo doing? They okay?
Well, talks for a bit, but it's judging by the fact that they're currently back across the railroad, I assume that they finished their objective.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Is that Spartan's truck again?
Yes, that's Spartan's vehicle.
Seems like we're not too heavy on patrols again, just one two-man team. And I've got 3 tents, between the two T-72s, one of them to the south, well, mostly south, a little bit west of the ammos. By the way, those ammo dumps are apparently just a pile of crates with a truck next to it.
That's if you look at the map. I just put a red mark on some dev light for you to be able to get in.
Yeah, seen.
You'd come up to a cross and have to go.
Spartan's pushing forward from his truck.
Spartan is like really pushing forward.
Spartan's trying to. Oh,
He's drawing lines.
Twan. Twan, you want me and Wolf to grab a chart and put it on that T-72?
Which one?
Charges and guns his job.
This morning.
What T-72?
Northwest corner of the that open area.
I was thinking of leaving that one to Alpha.
You want like that one or the one on the hill to the east?
I was thinking to go to Purple up here, go in along Purple Line using that deflate and that tree, those bit of trees. Probably together with Alpha set charges on 1 through 5. And come back, we'll take the truck on Red Line to get around to Utamaki or whatever it's pronounced. And then from there you'll have a good angle to get onto that T-72, because otherwise that tent's gonna be an issue.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what's going on from this point because nobody said what was going to happen once we got to this one.
Similar but different. We're still demoing and stealthing, but it's trucks and ammo instead of gun batteries.
Yeah, roger that. I got that, but who's taking what?
I don't think that's been decided yet.
Okay.
Dual effort.
Yeah, it's a dual effort.
Twan, the reason I said something is because me and Wolf, from where we're at, we can push straight northwest up the heavy cover we're in and come right up behind that T-72.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. But we'll leave that to Alpha once we've done the primary target.
I see strobes. I see strobes to the east.
Yeah, Alpha east on the main road. Wolf comment.
Yeah.
Utamaki is a bit close for a vehicle. Delirious.
Yeah, here comes Alpha.
Maybe, well, at least you get the idea. We'll go somewhere around there and we'll walk in from that side because they're completely blind from that side.
Come on, Wolf.
I don't think your name's Wolf. line indeed. You guys just go mount. Or we can mount it, whatever.
We
At
can
least
run
that,
Well, let's at least head to kind of like the. Let's see, mark the corridor.
It's only 350 meters. Well, 400.
Let's go to. These are the corner marks. We'll take the truck over there. I'm not sure where Alpha's heading at this point.
Want to ask him?
I wouldn't stay out in the open like this, though.
They headed for Spartan.
Alright, park against the tree line in front of us.
And they keep pushing forward. They're gonna set off the whole thing.
Alpha, you're getting a bit close, just let me know. Just park there. Yeah, I've got all the targets marked already. I do see a 1-2-man patrol. They're currently just east of target number 3.
Oh.
And further, it could confirm one tent was occupied. There are 2 other tents which are presumably occupied.
Alright, so what am I doing? Where am I going?
See the purple line?
Yeah.
That's the ingress.
Okay, and what am I planting on?
That is what I'm still trying to get out to
Okay.
agree on.
Okay. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna head off.
My guns.
Hey, Jess.
Got a patrol 347 moving away.
Yeah. Twan was telling me about it. He saw it with the,
I got eyes on the crew inside the tent.
yeah, that's right, because the enemy target tents, they saw people in those tents. Last time that was crew.
From my location, one guy standing in the doorway, one standing just right through the flap.
I don't see anybody in that tent at 309. And I can't see anybody at the tent at 318. And they're the only tents I can see.
Zero 004 guns. There's 3 in there.
You and your rally driving.
Red.
Yeah, now I see him. Yeah, I see him. I see the
One
tank.
crewman right, just right of the flap. Got one standing dead center of the doorway, and you got one on the left.
All right, am I planting on that tank over there?
Affirmative.
The one at 006, right?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to make my way around. All right, Red, I'm going to make my way around. I'm going to be planting on that tank. Oh boy. I got a ton of trucks back here, and I got,
Yeah, those are targets.
yeah, but I got a patrol walking around inside, around the trucks.
Yeah, they're doing a square guns.
Well, they'll sometimes go in between. I'll keep you posted once you're in between them.
Well, I
You
can
can
see
stay
them
out of the
from
way.
here.
Are the trucks targets or not?
Yes, they
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Also-
walking all around it.
are. Also, currently, we will be doing demo on number 3, 4, and 5. Meanwhile, Alpha will check the buildings to the south end of the target and deal with 1 and 2. Might have the guns do number 2 as well, depending on how it goes.
Alright, I got a tent to the direct north of me, and I can see two guys in it.
Yeah, that's the Western T-72. That's also the one we'll be going after once you've done the demo. Come back here.
Right, and that patrol is a two-man patrol, and it's now heading, starting to turn to the northwest.
Yep.
My guys are seeing that 10.
So which numbers am I planting on?
3, 4, and 5. You can see there's a blue box around Alpha's targets.
Yeah, copy.
So
I'm
what's
heading for
outside
3
the
now.
I'll go around, take the purple line, and then go for 4, 5, 3, and then whatever you think you can do.
Yeah, this is that purple line goes across a very flat open field.
Now it goes through Deflate.
And I don't see it from here, but maybe I just can't see it.
Yeah, the first bit was across the open, but after that it went into Deflate. But do whatever you think is best.
I've put a nice red box around yours, guns.
Yeah, copy. All right, I'm gonna come back to the west and get into that defilade, push up.
Keep going. Deflate's further along guns.
Say again?
Deflate's further west. I can see it from up here.
Yeah, I know, but my target is not very far off, and it's a bit to my right.
It's currently straight through everything. As far as I can see.
Alpha's on the move. Yeah, their whole squad's moving.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
currently
so-
going through Deflate. I was planning.
So is number 2 mine or theirs? Because I can't tell from the way you got it made.
Theirs.
Okay, so I got 3, 4, and 5.
Yes.
Shit, this is not going to be easy.
I changed the 1 and 2 markers to blue.
Alright, I'm at the main road.
Alright, the patrol's currently going in between those two storages to your west.
Roger. Alright, target number 2 is directly ahead of me. I got a patrol to my west, but they're heading what looks like east, so I should be okay.
Yeah, your target number 3, guns target number 3.
Yeah, I'm heading for it now.
Yeah, it should be fine. They're heading south. They're currently past check buildings.
Eyes on guns. That's why I'm recommending me, Jess, and Wolf pulling and going towards the northwest and the tree line.
Alright, mark this one planted.
Wolf, Jess, let's go.
Go northwest.
Alright, gonna try going for number.
The right truck. Probably get moving around now, because that patrol's coming towards you.
Where are you going, Sludge?
Heading for the northwest corner. Rubber banding. Staying in the tree line as much as possible.
Copy. I was further to the north, keeping an eye on guns. Coming.
Yeah, this will give us a better view on guns, that's why I'm doing it.
And the patrol's currently east of number 3.
Yeah, eyes on. I'm maneuvering to keep away from them.
Alright, they're now turning
Yep,
northwest.
seen.
Did anyone else just have a weird, it went dark a moment?
Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. I thought I just contracted type 2 diabetes in a few seconds.
Alright, I'm making my way back to the first one I planted on.
Some sort of watchtower 306 from us, watchtower edge of woods 307.
Appears to be unoccupied.
Did I just hear a gunshot?
Negative.
Two enemy intense, match 341.
And Alpha just killed the guy.
Yeah, I hear gunshots.
Yeah, I just watched Alpha executing dude. I think I see another dead body, so 2, 3.
Oh shit, I think I'm being shot at.
Is how you engage.
Engage.
Moving in, Sledge.
Guns you up?
Yep.
This is the don't quite know where you are. Break contact.
I'm pushing forward.
Yeah, 3 guys at 342 still inactive.
Well, you keep an eye on overwatching guns. I'm moving where I can see this tank so I can shoot him in the ass if he goes active.
Alright, I'm moving up to the next target, gonna plant.
Break. Got 2 guys in the woods active at 020 from me. Moving southeast.
Yeah, they something I think.
Guns, if that's you by a truck, they're to your left, to your west. They're moving past you, don't worry, keep moving.
They appear to be running somewhere.
Yeah, 2 guys running towards 10 southeast. Towards a guy with a, I don't know who it is, but he's got a strobe on.
All right,
Yeah,
this
Alpha,
straight
this
towards
building.
Alpha.
break. This truck is planting. Moving to the next target.
Eyes on. You're clear. Run.
Guns up in the woods to your west. I'm pushing to get behind that tank just in case it gets active for you.
Alpha's just eliminated 1 guy. Snares.
Oh, there's a lot of reinforcements northeast.
Third truck is planted on coming back in. Is that all I got to plant on out here?
Yeah, head west into the tree line.
Yeah, I got a ton of soldiers behind me.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I got soldiers in front of me.
Yeah, no, you've got them to your northwest as well.
Yeah,
Keep moving guns. Keep moving guns to the south of you now.
Yep, break south, break south.
Did you climb this time?
Look right, guns, look right.
But just keep running, get into the death blade. Death blade in front of you. Right,
Yeah, keep
you're in
going.
death blade.
Keep going.
Oh, Alpha, you got some incoming for your northwest as well.
Okay, they
Two
paused.
sides.
Stay still.
Alright, there's a guy. No, he's turned off again.
Yep, they're
Get
moving
into the
east.
death blade for now.
Tell
Come
Alpha
back.
10 people heading in.
Following the purple line out of here.
Also another 10 northeast heading towards Alpha.
Sounds like a them problem. Okay, that lot's still milling around by the trucks there, so moving east again. Straight into Alpha. Has anyone warned them that they're getting
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's been plenty of warnings for him.
somebody break out the that way?
Got it.
Stand by, stand by. All right, can barely hear you with all the firing going on. What's now? Yeah, I can't hear you.
Back to hotel, truck.
Copy.
Truck, back to truck.
Is that you, North of me, Wolf?
Just doing the Q&E shuffle.
Yep.
Far side of the tank, far side of the tent.
I think either a shitload of Alpha just respawned or we've got people coming from the southeast.
All right, I made it over to Spartan.
Okay, 80 is out, 80 is out. Yeah, Alpha just launched 80 on one of those tanks.
Yeah, I'm here with you, boss.
Fire. No, actually, we still have Alpha
That was way short.
Damn.
263 meters. 263 meters.
I wasn't gonna blow it up. The crew had no interest in it.
This thing sucks.
Bunch of guns.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where you at?
I'm with Spartan. And we got a ton of troops here.
You need help back there, guys.
Yeah, we could use some. Well, actually, we've got a pretty good handle on it right now.
Make your mind up.
Make my mind up. You're asking a lot.
Where you at, Slow?
You'd have to have one first. I'm watching these three guys sitting in this tent over here.
The way it's going, you might as well take them out.
For a nice meal. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 of them left. Shitloads of tracer going out of the mouth.
Spartan copies. Currently engaging at 300 targets northeast. Man, these guys are tough.
Yeah, they are. What's that burning over there to the 005? Is that one of...
T-72, T-72.
Oh, okay. It's burning.
Yeah, they're still asleep.
What my heart?
Spartan.
Alright,
Right.
start getting ready to move.
We're getting back to the truck.
Yeah, we'll just go back to the truck. I'm going to go way to the RV. Meet you there.
All Station Spartan, is that a friendly element over at the northeastern T-72 exterior of the tent?
Affirmative. No, I'm northwest.
Roger. Currently engaging crew members inside the tent.
Oh, nice shot. You got him. There's another one in there, though.
Yeah, Roger. He's moved to where I can't see him.
Yeah, I'm going to try to drive him out to the...
Tankers all down.
Reloading.
All station. Let's go ahead and, if all demos been set, let's go ahead and exfil.
To the trucks.
Yeah, copy. I'm with Red. I'll be with him. I'll hook up with you when we get a chance. That's Nez. You hear artillery like that, it's usually Nez.
Yeah, I just hope he didn't take out the hotel member that was over there by that tank.
I hope not.
Hotel, this is Spartan. Are you prepared to exfil? Roger. Roger. Spartan moving back the vehicle to exfil.
Are you going with Red?
Yes, I am.
Copy. Sledge hollow Kamura behind you at a rate of knots. You might want to duck.
All right, got all my charges planted.
Good. Do you need to let them know that you're with me?
No, they know. I already let them know.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, first objective was pretty easy. This one was a little bit tougher, but made it. Ow.
That's the first time that happened all night.
Yeah, some of these are kind of steep. They make
Roger,
great
Alpha,
cover.
on the way.
I'll tell you what, they saved my life. They made great cover.
Oh yeah, they are great.
Made my objective actually a cinch.
I actually figured you were going to run up and from this side go in and plant explosives on that tank as well.
Yeah, but they said somebody already got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Alpha got that. Yeah, all I was assigned there was 3 trucks, so I planted on all 3 of them and got my ass out.
Yeah, Roger.
Landing our drone.
Bell station Spartan inbound from the east. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally be taken out by an AT.
Yeah. I agree. I highly agree.
Who's that skylining on top of the building?
Bell stations Spartan. Let's go ahead.
And Nez is about to join him. And somebody just fell off.
Side shield. Gun shitted. Gun shitted.
Blow him up, guns.
1 second. All detonated.
Truck east.
Truck east.
Get out the way.
Pictures of all that.
Yeah, it's a truck. I see a truck.
Who's this shooting?
Shooting at the truck.
Killing civilians now, is it?
Mission fail.
Ha!
Wouldn't surprise me.
Ha! I lived.
Me too.
Same here. Not one round was shot by Wolfgrim tonight.
Me neither.
Nor me.
I shot a few.
Well, you wound up in the middle and it all kicked off.
Yeah.
Armour 3 has exited in an unusual manner.
What did you do to it this time?
Nothing.
Also, guys, as you were moving from that tree line to Deathblade, I don't know if you realized, but you moved right in between the enemy.
Yeah, I know. I saw
and
them.
you didn't notice.
No, I noticed. I saw them. That
No, they
was
didn't.
exactly where I was headed for.
Okay, so Operation Sneaky Boom Boom. 3 objectives. Get in. The intent was to try to do this without getting decisively engaged. And all 3 objectives were successfully destroyed. We'll hand it off to Alpha.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that sort of stuff. That's right up my field. Yeah, we started off pretty well. We made good time moving up the railway tracks, and then we literally ran into the arse of the tail end Charlie of a 8-man patrol. They just suddenly came out of nothing, and so we took some evasive action. We decided not to engage at that point. We headed off in, scattered around till the buggers lost interest. All pretty good. And then it was pretty much plain sailing up to our objective 2. That was quite a tricky challenge. We got 3 quite spread guns, and we'd got quite large section-sized patrols that were moving between all the objects, so that was very difficult. So what we decided on at the end is Ray and myself. They were basically in a line, sort of like a left one, a middle, and a right. We decided to go for the right up to a barn. A couple of tank crew. We'd seen some guys move off into the distance, walk away. So Bulldog was finding it difficult to get in, so we decided to engage the 2 guys in the tent. Just enough noise, took them down, got them out of the way, and then withdrew a bit. That started pulling the vast bulk of the enemy towards target 3, which gave Bulldog a bit of a clear run. He got that down. And then again, it was a case of stay quiet, observe, wait for them to move. Nez on the drone was guiding Bulldog. We were looking for targets and covering Bulldog. He got in, did the job, and then it's off to target 3 and the ammo truck. So Bulldog bravely crawled right along the enemy encampment through all 3 targets, managed to get it on the ammo truck, and then we regrouped at a barn near target 3. Nez kept his eyes out. Panda was keeping long gun eyes, along with Ray, by the barn, while Bulldog and myself, we snuck up blindside. We knew there were 2 guys on the rear of the tent. We got them on the blind side of that, got up to the tank, and even when they started moving, the tank, they'd blocked their view. So Bulldog laid his charges, job done, pull back. Then it was a case of move up towards objective 3. We got in there, we found a good spot, got vehicle and depilade, and we've got a good zigzagging depilade line moving up towards our barns. We got really close. We could see a few guys, but we then we got up onto the left-hand barn, onto the corner, and while Bulldog and Ray and Nez was keeping an eye on those ready tanks, and that he was ready with itching to fire his javelin. He got his chance later. While Ray and Bulldog were looking to make an ingress into the second barn, Panda and myself were up near the tent. There was one guy smack between the 2 barns, just to the rear, and Panda had got his silenced pistol trained on him, ready, and then some sneaky little bugger came from Panda's left. He just walked from around the back of the fucking tent. So I called to Panda, like, left, and he turned around and he put 1 round in his face, and the guy went down. Beautiful move. That woke up the guy between the barns. So he took him down, and I think a bit of fire from Bulldog and Ray made sure he didn't get back up. We got into the barn, laid the charges. Not too bad. We were watching a few patrols. They were getting a bit suspicious, but all was good. We then moved on to barn 3, and then it went a bit arsey. We'd seen a patrol off to the east. They were moving down towards the defilade. That's no problem. But unfortunately, we had something like a platoon size come in the back door of the barn, unexpected. And that got a little shirty at that point because we weren't aware that they would know we were inside because we were quite quiet at that time. But hey ho. So the firing proper commences. Once a few of us had died and got back in, we polished up around there. And by this time, Hotel had started engaging, which was drawing the fire away from us. So we took that opportunity to go and we'd got two supply trucks to demo. That started drawing the enemy away. There were a few stragglers, took them down. Bulldog got up, and as Bulldog was moving up to the second vehicle, moving off east, we were paralleling up, picking up any stragglers. But as I say, the bulk of the enemy were now distracted by Hotel. So they moved out of the area. That gave Bulldog the opportunity, by which time I'd had enough pestering on the fucking radio, so I called Spartan and said, can we engage the tanks? Because Nez was just fucking itching. So let him do his funky stuff. That's 2 T-72s down. Great shots. Yeah, one was could only see the barrel only, but it was enough for him to lock on with the javelin. Job done. Once that was done, Bulldog put a few he put a few concessionary charges, a few extra goodbye gifts on some of the pallets, and then we moved back to the vehicle, moved off to the RV, crashed into a tree, got damaged, gave Ray something to do, and that was it, mission end. And yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. I like the sneaking about. Over to you, Hotel.
I have to debrief. No, I hate this job. Well, debrief. Yeah, no, we moved in into our area. What is it? Apparently, Alpha changed her mind on exactly how they would be getting to their objective, but oh well. I got her driver in the right direction eventually. Oh god, I can already see the bickering in chat. Anyways, yeah, no, we got up to objective 1 without any issues. We got eyes out, saw that there was relatively little patrolling, made a plan to ingress. The guys walked in, and Guns, who was the platoon engineer for the night, actually went sneaking around and planting charges on everything. Meanwhile, the rest was keeping overwatch as we moved from east to west, picked them back up on the west side, and then we moved back, and then we moved over to objective 3. Did have a couple things on the way to objective 3. We twice came across a truck that didn't spot us, and just as I saw patrol, suddenly I heard my guys saying that we were taking contact, because apparently there was a guy hiding behind a tree from an angle where I couldn't quite see him with a drone, and we'd all missed him. But he did well. We were already essentially past him by the time he noticed us, so we just put the foot down and just disappeared into the night. So we didn't get too much engaged. He probably noticed something was up, but yeah, no, he probably just saw something moving which shouldn't be. So we sat there then, and we got eyes out on objective 3, did some recon, bit of preliminary planning, Then as Alpha finished up their side and they moved towards us, I started talking about exactly how we're going to divvy up things. So yeah, we did that. We decided that Alpha would be taking buildings and number 1 and 2, while we would be taking care of 3, 4, and 5. Well, Alpha were doing their thing. We, as last time, sent in our engineer to go sneaky. He got into number 3 with relative ease, set charges, did muck around a bit with the patrols to get to number 5, which was the next one on the list. But he did get charges on that as well. Then I'm not sure exactly what happened because I was all trying to keep eyes on most things, not only the patrol, but apparently they somehow spotted guns as they were engaging in the bit, but also didn't quite spot them because they then proceeded to run away. So I told them to get into the tree line to the east and take the purple line to deflate back south towards us. As he was doing that, I noticed that there was an entire platoon coming up, which I'm pretty sure, call up to Alpha. So I'm not, well, there's of course a difference between their coming and they're right next to you. I just noticed that they were right next to Alpha when they noticed. Yeah, no. We then just kind of hung back, waited for Alpha to finish up their things, provide support where possible, moved to the LZ, and that was it about. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, yeah. A little bit different than a mission that I normally make. I will let you know that because I was pretty much independent tonight, I was able to spend a lot of time watching what was going on. And just to let you know, the trick for tonight's mission is that if you did not kill the 2-man roving patrol, you would not you would be able to maneuver pretty much freely out and about in the objective areas. But as soon as a 2-man patrol was killed, then that would trigger a bunch of reinforcements and the enemies going active. So that was the trick in tonight's mission. There were a couple of dismount patrols that I was surprised to see. Apparently, they decided to get off of their trucks and walk as opposed to ride along the route that the truck was assigned to do. And then I also had a problem where they're at objective 2 when Alpha was trying to plant explosives. The reinforcement trucks came in, and for some reason the troops on those trucks did not want to disembark, but they were on a definitive seek and engage, but they just decided they didn't want to get off the trucks. So I had to manually once everything settled down, I had to manually pull them out of the way so that Alpha could continue. But yeah, so that was the big trick tonight for tonight's mission. But still, the mission was accomplished. We had good effects with the demo on all 3 objectives, and we prevented the Rista, the infamous, the now infamous Ruha Independent Socialist Democratic Army from being able to inadvertently artillery barrage unexpected civilian population. So look forward to the next upcoming mission.
Looking forward
Any
to it.
C's and Q's?
I feel bad for Bulldog having to crawl around all night.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I love doing stealth stuff.
Yeah, that was
Used to
extremely
do
fun.
more of it.
Yeah, there at Objective 3, I was really surprised that the platoons didn't decide to send somebody out to place explosives on the T-72s versus taking them out with javelins.
I was gonna do that, but then suddenly a lot of AT flew towards all the T-72s.
Yeah, because
Well, you see,
originally he told me to go out and do it.
The question that was put to me is that if the T-72s go active, can we engage them? And I said, yes, of course. And so I guess they were preemptively prevented from going active. But like I said, it was still, we were still able to complete the mission, not quite as intended, but it was still a success. The targets were destroyed, and I hope everybody had a good time.
Loved it.
I mean, it was like, yeah, that last bit of the Objective 3, the things had kicked off, which was invariably going to because of the terrain and the amount of troops. And yeah, so I took the decision after a bit of pestering to let Nez take out the T-72. There's no point waiting for him to go active when we're having a good punch up, because that just spoils the party. So yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did place explosives on them. We just sent it by airmail.
Yeah.
But
To whom it concerns.
to whom it may concern, yeah.
No, but
yeah.
that was a good idea because they were about to go active any second.
Wait, yeah, that much gunfire. I'm like, I waited until literally there was like a heavy machine gun firing. I'm like, yeah, any actual crew of tanks that close would have gone active with that amount of gunfire being all of a sudden happening to kick off. I was like, yeah, let me just destroy these before they do decide to go, let's go see what's going to happen. So
yeah. The tank crews were in those tents which were nearby the tanks. So the crews would have had to remount the tank for them to go active.
Yeah, but they're the only bad guys on the battlefield that have got bloody thermals, so we didn't want the tanks to start locking in on people.
yeah, I didn't want to risk it.
No, understood.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk it. Knowing Arma, they don't have to move. Don't have to see them move. All of a sudden, you just see hatches open and the tank's ready to go, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
I had eyes on the northwest tank crew sledge move round to get closer to them just in case they did move, and they didn't move all night.
Yeah, that northwest one was a little trick because all I saw was a barrel sticking up. Probably about 2 feet of barrel sticking out of the ground, but it got enough lock on to put it around on top of its turret.
Yeah, that's the one that Sledge had originally told me to go plant on, and I was getting ready to head over towards it when the ATs went off. I was like, "Oh God, thank you for going off now." I can just picture I would have walked right up to it, started planting, and boom.
I would have taken out the rabbits and its master
and everything around it. Yeah.
I wasn't too fussed about a firefight kicking off at Objective 3 because we were within 5 minutes of a shitload of explosions going off, which certainly would have woke them up. So, yeah, a bit of noise on the last objective. What that meant was we could actually complete the task quicker. As I say, we started taking down the enemy, and then Hotel's gunfire started drawing the bad guys towards them, giving Bulldog a bit of time and a bit of clear space. So, yeah, I wasn't too worried about an engagement at Objective 3. As I say, because it was all going to go boom very shortly.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I fired. My rifle was at Objective 3, taking out the some of the guys from a distance.
Same here. I had 15-round drum magazines, and I emptied 3 of them.
I never got out of the Humvee at our first objective. I just sat in the back, just sat there and controlled the drone, guiding Bulldog.
Well, when you did open fire at that last one, it was like, is that Nez or the tanks?
I don't think I've dismounted the vehicle for basically after I got in at the start, and I only I first dismounted at the LZ. It's just sat in the vehicle for the entire mission.
That's the way it goes sometimes. If you've got a job to do, you
Yeah,
know.
no, it's a drone operator.
He was droning on.
I think I made Bulldog crawl through some horse shit, but I couldn't tell. Sorry, Bulldog.
Well,
Oh,
funny,
that was a smell.
funny thing was Jess called out a tank. I said, no, that's not a tank. That's Ness and his fucking artillery going off.
Yeah. Tanks were disabled at that. Tanks were out of commission by that time. I pulled out my
Yeah.
cannon. I did have
Yeah.
suppress. Fired a couple suppressor rounds. Took the suppressor off. Fired a few rounds. Put the suppressor back on. Took it back off. I think by the time they heard my gun go off, I think it's too late for them to worry.
Well, our first objective was really easy. I mean, we had the 2-man patrol. I was able to get up to the first one, the first gun, plant on it, and then I got a call that there was a patrol heading towards me, so I peeked out, and they were still pretty far away, but I could see them. They were heading right towards me, so there was the defilade. There was a ditch just 20, 30 meters behind the gun, so I got into that. And they came almost up to the ditch, and then they did a turnaround, and they started heading back. And I just fell in right behind like I belonged there. And just walked right up, planted on the other 2 guns, and got the hell out.
He did have to take a trip to the little boy's room to change his underwear afterwards.
Oh, he had to change his grandma panties. Okay.
Yeah, as regards like that 2-man patrol at Objective 3, we had a few of those. Yeah, they weren't any threat. They were always under observation, and as soon as they started moving away from the AO, it was like, yeah, okay, leave them be. Quite a few times we watched them maneuver, and sometimes we even had like whole section come pretty danger close, but we decided we'd stay frosty, stay in the grass, and they did their funky stuff, lost interest and walked away. So as Red said at the briefing at the beginning, yeah, a bit of patience here and there. It's not all run and shoot. Yeah, a bit of patience does pay dividends sometimes in armor.
I will say it was pretty cool watching the group. Even if you had to pull them back there, Red, it actually looked like they decided after a bit they were like, nothing happening. Yeah, our guys are dead, but who knows what caused it? And then they just walked away. Like all the vehicles took off, and those guys walked away. It was like, it looked like it was part of it. It just looked clean. Like they just, all right, nothing here to do, and they walked away.
Oh, did my charges go off? Because I want to make sure we weren't too far away that they didn't.
No, they went off. I heard them.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, we're within 5 kilometers. Your first armored vehicle to literally the RV point was 4,826 meters.
Oh, okay, good.
And it has 5,000. It has a 5 kilometer range, so you got about a 200 breather. Yeah, not saying they know how to disarm your bombs and then sit there and laugh at you, but that's just a different story.
That was the one thing I was worried about, because what if one of them walked by with a...
They won't. They're not set to disarm. Their settings for that is turned off. They won't detect it unless they have a mine detector. Their engineers can't disarm it.
Oh, okay.
All they look at is a pretty bright light flashing at them and go, smile!
Wouldn't that alert them, though?
They wouldn't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, if they were that smart, if they were that smart, they would have put up the stuff to alert them if anyone's sneaking up on them.
Yeah,
Trip flares.
I mean, they're that stupid to leave their vehicles out in the open with no one really protecting it.
Yeah, with the ammo sitting right next to it. That's
ammo. You would have had some sort of trip system to even trip flares would have alerted even a decent troop group would have, if they didn't have MVGs, would have trip flares to let them know something's about to fucking go off.
Or tin can on a string.
Thanks, Nez. Thanks, Nez, for giving Red fucking ideas for the next mission. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're trying to sneak in, and a trip flare goes up.
Oh, I do like putting them in every now and then.
Sometimes, Nesbit, sharing the knowledge is not a good idea.
Well, I literally, like, when we ran into that first patrol, it clicked on me, like, when I did an intel check on and stuff, I didn't think of being that close that would have helped. I checked in a certain distance, but, I mean, yeah, I thought, okay, we'll put troops on the tracks to patrol it until we ran into them. literally. And
Yeah.
but now you think of all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, trip flares, but will the AIs react? Well, yeah, you can set them to react to it, but we've already had it in one of my missions where trip flares went off anyway. So in our luck, we'll just shoot the trip flares ourselves.
Hellcat used them in one of his holiday drug bust missions, didn't he?
Yeah, it was on the. It was the first one. It was a campfire.
You mean the one day that Marshall shot at us with flares?
Yeah.
But no, the stuff like that is what, like a lot of us, with like the military people and those around it, is you think of that stuff. Like, a decent group would put this, and this out for warning. Yeah, we can't do the old string and can stuff or anything, but even just a regular trip flare is a common one.
Yeah, from the briefing, I don't think this was a decent group.
But no, that's why I was saying. That's why it wouldn't matter. Even if you saw a red light flashing on, they think it was, oh, that's something new with this armored vehicle, and then the vehicle goes off in their face.
Yeah.
Just too bad you can't put the the explosive inside the barrel and just let them fire the first round. Clear. Nope, not anymore. But nah, it was fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Bulldog did an excellent job. He's like, I'm going to do 1 click to acknowledge and 2 clicks to let you know I planted. And Ray was calling up to him to call. I'm like, he's on radio silence. He's doing this and this. He's at this position, and all you hear is click from Bulldog. So yeah, it was at least with training, we knew what we were working with, and it worked out great. Guiding Bulldog, he just does a click. So, like I said, I probably got him through some horse shit somewhere in there.
You actually had more to deal with in training.
Yeah, it was fun. We knew what we were doing.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing.
I don't know, that Objective 2, that was quite a complicated little nut. That was.
Yeah, it was spread, but thankfully, with knowing that those def lays are there, deep enough to get around and keep an eye out. I was bouncing between the 2-3 guns, just checking where all the enemy was walking around.
And
we've got some good cover sight on Objective 2. To let Bulldog do it. So we've got all 3 targets covered and constantly updating on troop movements. So everybody knew where all the bad guys were. And as I say, we did have to draw them away a little bit by popping a couple of guys in a tent. But the bad guys came up and then they looked around and went, nothing to see here. But it meant that that opened it up for Bulldog. So tactics do work in armor every now and then.
And that's funny because when we were talking about it on Sunday, when we were at training, we thought number 2 was probably going to be the easiest.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it didn't turn out that way.
It did. It wasn't for the fact one of the group of guys when they got shot, they shot a group. The guys went down, but then they got back up.
Yeah.
Through
4
smoke,
times.
and then they went down. So them going down, it would have been clean if it wasn't for the fact armor hence with these. Sometimes with them going, nah, you're using 22 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't have occurred. They should have gone down the first volley and not got up, and that would have been job done. But hey ho.
Yeah, Grim, don't know. It could be Sneaky Sneaky Boom Boom or TFA Night Shift because that's what the file itself was called.
Yes, the file itself is Night Shift, but the mission was Sneaky Sneaky Boom Boom.
But yeah, it went great.
All right, guys, I'm going to cut. You all have a good one.
Yeah, see you later, Guns.
Guns, get the
Later,
grass,
brother.
get the grass out from your teeth, mate. You crawl around that much.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Like a little bunny. I hope you like the call outs of "Get your ass down, soldier."
Yeah, they helped. Thanks. Have a good one, guys.
No worries.
Night, Guns.